7 reasons why people stay in unhappy relationships. Ever wondered why some individuals remain in toxic relationships despite the evident misery? In this video, we delve into the psychology behind why people choose to stay in painful relationships. From fleeting moments of joy to societal pressures, discover the 7 most common reasons that keep individuals trapped in emotional prisons. Well, you're in the right place because we're about to uncover the 7 most common reasons behind phenomenon. 1. The pain and pleasure of relationships. Relationships are not always equal in what they give and what they cost. For a number of reasons, relationship that is very painful in many ways may have moments of exquisite joy. That can keep a person willing to pay the price for the more frequent heartbreaks than give up those experiences. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Sometimes, amidst the pain, there are fleeting moments of joy that keep individuals tethered to the relationship. 2. Is this the best I can hope for? Self-worth plays a significant role. Many people who live in emotional prisons stay because they have convinced themselves that they are not worth more than what they have, or that no one better will ever come along. They may have had many prior relationships that have even been worse and cannot seem to attract a partner who treats them with care and respect, settle for less, having experienced worse in the past, or being conditioned to believe that this is as good as it gets. 3. Familiarity, comfort and discomfort. People often gravitate towards partners who mirror the characteristics of their upbringing, even if it means reliving childhood pain. This familiarity, though painful, feels like home, and breaking free requires confronting deep-seated beliefs. 4. Protecting others. Some individuals stay in unhappy relationships to shield their loved ones, fearing the repercussions of separation. You know you need to leave, but the thought of hurting your loved ones is unbearable. Maybe you've got kids, and you're worried about how a split will affect them. Or maybe you're in a culture where divorce is taboo. Either way, the pain of others weighs heavy on your heart. 5. Being alone. It takes a social network of supportive family, friends, and other options to help a person leave a painful relationship, particularly one that has lasted for a time. If a person bearing the heartbreak of a loveless or hurtful relationship is isolated from those support networks, he or she may have nowhere to turn. 6. Attachment. Love can be messy, right? Especially when you are being attached to someone who is abusing drugs, unable to find stable work, suffering from depression or trauma, or alternating between unavailability and need is a seductive attachment. If they leave, they feel that their partner may not make it without them. If they stay, they may not ever be able to help them and will sacrifice their own lives, drowning in that conflict. 7. Inadequate resources. It is hard for anyone to live less comfortably than he or she has in the past, especially if there has not been enough to begin with. Separating from one house into 2 is very expensive and often comes with sacrifices that may seem too hard to make. 7 compelling reasons why people stay in unhappy relationships. It's a complex interplay of emotions, beliefs, and circumstances that keep individuals tethered to their partners.